what I've noticed is on Wall Street, and I'm going to use that as an example, one of the things that motivates people a lot is fear. Fear of failure, fear of not getting the promotion, fear of not getting a bonus as big as your colleague, fear of, you know, what's going to happen next. Fear, 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 fear. On the not-for-profit, at least in some of the environments I've been, I think what I noticed was a real lack of accountability. In other words, people will do things that, hey, you know what, they kind of read the political winds well enough, and I'm just going to keep my head low and just coast. And so the thing that I noticed, that I don't think has to do with skill set, but just kind of the environment, is that you have one environment that drives people to stay up all night just because the comma's wrong and the color's off. You know, your evaluation will be, you know, you're terrible, and in the other environment you keep your head low, and neither of those two things I think work. Wall Street is a terrible place to learn how to manage people. You don't. And I think sometimes the not-for-profit space can be a bad place to manage people because you don't learn the accountability. What I've learned in my own life is I think the not-for-profit sector offers an opportunity for you to take a risk, take a chance, but come with the solution and come ready to help implement that, because there aren't enough people to get it done. But there's a huge universe. Everyone that I work with, I tell them one thing: I have a minimum expectation of what I expect from you. I set floors, but I don't set ceilings.
The problem I see is that people who want to be environmentally concerned, want to do the right thing, don't know what the terms are. So a lot of them are buying the wrong thing because they don't know what they're doing. You know, like, what is post-consumer content? What is pre-consumer content? What does it mean to be processed chlorine-free? How does dioxin, you know, how is that caused?
If you are bringing solutions to the table, as Paul brought, there's a tremendous amount of need right now for nonprofits to have help, and there's definitely an opportunity to impact change. Just the challenge is going to be that nonprofits are being very strung from their endowments. They're being strung from personal giving, which is going to be down this year. They're being strung from foundation giving, because foundation giving is directly tied to the value of endowments. And they're being strung from corporate giving because corporations have some other problems they're dealing with this year. And so it is not a great year for nonprofits, but there are some opportunities because certainly they need help.